today to celebrate, a lot of different things with our graduation as well as our mothers today. Our mothers have played a huge role in our lives the last 4 years, but I mean, really past that, ever since birth. So now is a great chance for us to really just say thank you, and that is something that I want to do today for my mother, Kim Jordan. And a lot of the stories I'm going to share today are they're a little personal stuff, from my life, but hopefully can relate in some way to every one of our relationships with our mothers and all that we've really gone through. So to start off with, though I may not remember it, I want to go back and just remember the countless sleepless nights, when I was a young baby. Continuously stinky diapers that, obviously I don't want to change any of those. And then for all the, the times that I needed to be held or else, you don't want, the upset baby. And so for that, Mom, I want to say thank you. And though I may not be able to remember everything way back when, I want to thank my mom for all the times where someone always had to have a hand on me, otherwise I was going to run off and go eat a Lego or shove a Lego up my nose, those cool things that all the kids want to do these days. I want to go back to, when I had those chubby cheeks, Mom, and they always needed a pinch every once in a while to, set me straight, or a little something to remind me, the right path. For that, Mom, I want to say thank you. And for the countless car rides back when I was still sitting in the car seat, where I would ask my mom, "Hey Mom, do you want to hear a story?" And having heard this story millions of times would say, "Yeah." I'd ask, "Mom, do you want to hear a story about a cheetah, an elephant, or a snake?" And again, knowing that the path this was taking, she'd go, "Oh, I want to hear one about an elephant." I'd reply, "Well, I don't know anything about an elephant. I just know about cheetahs. Cheetahs can run 70 miles per hour, and that's all I know." Same thing every time. And then going back to the days before my 16th birthday, before I could drive, the countless days of driving to this sport and that sport with all three of us kids, the constant planning, the scheduling, and I'd like to say that ended after my 16th birthday when I could drive, but it definitely hasn't. My family and I would be completely lost without her and all the scheduling she does for us. Just making sure we're able to get everywhere we need to go. It's an immense amount of work. I couldn't imagine a life without her. For that, Mom, I want to say thank you. And also for all those little things that we have with our moms. I know with my mom, it's the sarcasm. You'd never know it when you walked into our house, but there's always something going on, something behind all the actual words we're saying. And as well as the little things like whenever I ask, "What am I getting for Christmas?" I guarantee you every time she will say, "You're getting underwear for Christmas, son." For that, Mom, I want to say thank you. And for the many other things that I can't say while I'm up here, for all the things that maybe I take for granted, I know it happens a lot. I try, we all try not to, but it happens. I really, Mom, want to say thank you for everything you've done for me. I really appreciate it. And this journey would not have happened the way it did without her. Through every little thing in my college decision, school decision, even to go to O'Dea in the first place from Black Diamond, an hour away from school. All these things really would not have been possible without my mom. So with that, I just want to finish up and say, Mom, I love you, thank you, and God bless.